We're about to start. Just waiting on Squid. Hello everybody, if we could all gather around the stage at the back here, we're going to get started in a few seconds.
1 month.
Awesome. So, let me just get rid of that. Hello, welcome to the community meetup. This is an event we do every Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. So what this is an event for you guys to show off the worlds and content you're making for VRChat. So what's going to happen is I'm going to go over the rules very quickly, and then I'm going to ask those of you that want to show a world to step into this rectangle in front of the stage here, where your name will then appear up on this list, like so. We will then write down that order into a list in the Meetup info channel in the Discord server, and then we'll kind of go through that list until we run out of people that want to show things, or we kind of hit our cutoff time, which is usually 7 p.m. Eastern, but we don't usually hit that. I hear my mic repeating. I'm not sure whose it is. It's because I have name tags off. Oh.
I think it's
No worries.
Penguin here.
Anyways, so now the rules. Please make sure, obviously, that the worlds follow VRChat's TOS and community guidelines. Please make sure that the worlds you show today have their player cap set to 40 users. That's just the max you can set, and that's just so we can get everybody in the event into your world. Please make sure that the portal you drop is Friends Plus or Invite Plus, just one of the two pluses, so we can get people in after the fact. Please make sure that your worlds don't deal with any sensitive or offensive subject matter. That one's a little vague. If you have questions, just ask. If your world is over 250 megabytes, totally fine. Just please specify, because we'd like to have the much larger worlds towards the end of the event for the sake of people's download speeds. If your world is not ready to be shown, please don't show it. And by that, I just also simply mean make sure you have the bare minimum, such as collision under spawn. If you have any sort of time constraint, please let us know. We're willing to put people at the beginning, middle, end, wherever you need. But again, if you are at that 250 megabyte limit, we still ask that you go more towards the end. Please make sure that the avatars you use today at the event are medium in the performance ranking system or better. That is just for the courtesy of performance. If you do not see a little notification at the bottom of your screen right now, please select the CyanLaser, Faxnor, and myself, and select Show Avatar, because we've got a bunch of little notifications that we would like to bypass your safety settings for. Just to give you guys context as to what we need you to do to keep the event running smoothly. So things just like, respawn, quiet please, respawn but I'm angrier, I'm waiting. You get it. Last two things. If your world is copyrighted music, totally okay. Just please specify. That way people who stream the event can mute their world audio. And if you showed a world last week, we ask that you do not show this week. We kind of have a 1 week cooldown thing that we do. So that's it. If you'd like to show a world, please step into the rectangle.
Really, guys?
Perfect.
Oh, there we go.
Wow. Is that it for
I believe so, yeah.
grabbing a picture? And the order I have is Spiritmarsrover. Actually, am I inside the area? Don't think I am.
You are, yeah.
No.
Yeah, the order I have is Spiritmarsrover, pandaaxolotl, ZircronSwift, Birb, akalink, Juice, Blake, 447, Blue Wing, Raven.
Is that order okay for everybody? Yep. All right, Spiritmarsrover, let me just hit a button here. If you'd like to come on the stage and explain what you're doing.
Alright. Hello. Once again, another redirected walking thingy. I made a three-legged race system. So people with full body tracking and enough room in their play space, I'm gonna need your help to help demonstrate it. I suggest that, I'm gonna need to be in our master, so I'm gonna need to hop through first. We'll see if it works all together. Let's hold out.
Means we're gonna need the weight shader on your end.
Brains plus.
When he puts the portal down, just wait for everyone else to start running into it before you run into it, okay?
I don't have that kind of money.
I would have to do it like
Okie dokie.
It gets... it acts a little weird if there's a lot
Oh,
of people.
oh.
Yeah, just like that. Stage just disappears sometimes.
my telephone. Not gonna interact with you at all. That being
I've
said,
understood
thank
the
you
best of
for
us.
supporting me.
Friends plus.
Like, rate, and subscribe. Remember to hit that bell.
Try again.
Give it 10
Follow my
seconds
Twitter,
before you go in.
Feed my
Oh,
dog.
okay.
On my shoes. Say hi to Nestor boy. Hi Nestor boy.
And good.
Brush my teeth for me.
Alright.
Don't forget that
And
one.
we'll wait.
Oh, wait.
Still wait.
Sacrifice. Now we'll wait to see if it is satisfied.
Hold your horses now.
Wait to fall out of this chair when you walk in.
It's not terrible.
You go.
Your horses must be held firmly.
Would I be able to like show it?
Oh, where's your viewpoint?
Yeah, there we go.
Sorry, I don't have the tags on right now. Were you already in?
No, I was not.
It's Lilith. It's Lilith. It's Lilith.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. No, you're okay.
Hello to chat there. Oh, that was a really fast download. Is this?
Oh, I almost crashed.
Please don't touch this menu yet.
Okay. Thankfully, the first thing I heard was almost crash. It's like, there we go.
Alright, so what is it? Let's see here.
VRChat waiting.
Oh, yes.
Three-legged race.
Alright, I need someone
Nice.
with full body tracking and at least a little bit of room.
Well, I got some room.
A
A little bit.
What should I do?
There we go. What do
Alright,
you
so
need?
you're going to hit left here.
Happen to know how to walk.
Button.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna teleport, but wait, it's just gonna disable your joystick. So after that, you're gonna need to physically walk away from the center of the thing so it doesn't bug out. And then I'm gonna teleport behind you.
Wait, from what center? Like from what?
From the red thing. Just walk away from the red thing. Alright, so go ahead and teleport.
So wait, what about us? Like,
Walk
should
away
we?
from it.
Where's he going?
Spectators, just
Okay.
go over there by the bleachers.
Okay, everybody just walk over here.
I see.
From the red thing, right? This thing, isn't it?
I assume it's gonna be like you chose the left side, so you probably should want to be on the left side of that. I'm assuming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you're on the left side. Just physically walk over here,
Yeah.
and then you can use your joystick to like move your play space so you can walk again. That's the basics.
Yeah,
of
rotate.
walking. And then I'm gonna
check this.
Oh wait, so you can use your, I guess,
So what
was
do
it
I
your right joystick to look around, rotate?
Oh,
Have you done redirected walking before?
Rotate on my end. Oh, the joysticks. I
You
forgot
mean-
to disable
you
the
mean-
joystick. Oh, 1 second. Oh well.
Something like this.
There we go. Okay, well I forgot to disable the joystick, but just don't push it. It's supposed to. I'm planning to have it. So if you put the green thing in the red thing with your foot, you have it. You have a green thing tracking your foot.
Green thing.
green
I don't
for
see it.
the-
Okay. Hit respawn and then teleport back. I think that's bugged for some reason.
It's not. It's not.
Great description so far. Green thing into the red
Still
thing.
development.
Yeah, nah.
Okay, now you have it.
So I
Okay.
place space away from it, right?
Okay, that's fine.
Like
That
this,
works
and then
too.
put this. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Oh boy, it didn't work.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
Oh.
Try putting
Maybe
it
the first
beside
one
multiple
broke.
things. Could have.
Wait, wait.
Oh,
Oh, it's working.
Oh, I see something going on.
Alright, I'm gonna click the start button. And this is not too loud, by the way.
oh, I already have my sound off.
How do I do this?
Oh my god, are you
Okay, now we'll walk together. Let's go. Let's walk together.
Wait, did it start?
Oh no! I heard a gunshot sound.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but you're not supposed to walk with the joystick. Walk together, and then when you reach
We should have a line of the people willing to try.
realize, and then turn with the joystick.
I'm going to try. This is gonna be horrible.
Probably.
I think that's the point with VRChat delays and all that. What is my ping? 90.
I don't have enough.
I don't know yet. I'm still single, no?
I don't know.
Wait, if I enter this area, am I still able to move, or is it like that one world they show where it's
Oh, I'm pretty sure you have to like manually hit the button to teleport in. Like there's a sign-up sheet.
That really didn't change at all.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I'm gonna go funny then.
Yeah,
So yeah, we should be fine to walk around in this.
Just how I like my foes.
Yeah, that's good.
Go, Squid, go!
Squid is just rocking
we didn't either one. This is only 20. My friend here.
Oh, yeah, it sounds like there's a group trying to like start it.
And then teleport to start.
just
I think-
turned on like my.
Okay. So, let's do it. Start. Okay.
Fine. Oh, no, I haven't got it.
I could just leave it. You can go for it.
Oh, do you... Well... Do you want to try it?
Yeah, go for it.
No, I'm saying do you want to?
Go for it. You have your legs on? Chop, chop, go.
Fine.
Oh, there we go. Now I see the green thing. Do you see the green thing?
Nope. Now I see green thing.
Green thing. Oh, it's already working. I can see.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna be horrible in this. Where's my where am I at in my play space? Not wrong direction.
Yeah.
So is it like a countdown?
We're gonna be horrible.
What?
Looks like country. Where are you about? Which region?
Denmark.
So you're
Oh, I only have 180 ping, and it's gonna be fine.
Only 180. Not, you know, that's double mine or anything. But okay. How do we start? Just go.
Yeah, let's go. Okay.
All right, guys, let's just go. We're all participating here.
Like,
Wait, what? Why is it not moving anymore? Hold on. Okay, take the green thing out.
that's a good question.
Put the green thing back in. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, I am at my couch.
Yeah, I gotta. Yeah, you know what? I'm just.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I gotta rotate again.
This is probably like really awkward to watch for people on stream.
Okay, right. Yeah.
Okay, I'm waiting for you. Is it moving for you?
Yes. Just a second. I have to rotate the space. Redirected.
Come on, you can move your feet. One at a time. Just move the foot. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I'm at my bed.
It's like teaching a baby to walk.
We're turning around.
I think it's harder than that, but yes.
Why are you crossing your legs?
Because I'm not tracking. No! It's because my foot's not tracking. Like, this position is really out of...
Careful you don't do the split ship.
It's so hard to, like, keep them...
Question. I was playing last night with a couple friends.
Take it slow, baby steps, baby steps. Hey, I'm gonna turn around again just so I can take good big steps all the time.
Yeah. Okay, I need you to look that way. Get...
Now I'm gonna turn around again, Cyan.
I think my play space is bigger than yours right now. Oop.
Yeah, I'm like taking one huge step with both legs and then I'm at the edge. Oh, fuck. Not losing balance here.
Yeah, go! Losing tracking, yeah, this is how it is. We've almost hit the first line. That is a bed?
Hey, okay, that's where I am in my play space. Where the fuck? Oh no, this way. Communication.
If only it worked that way with real life, you know, furniture and stuff.
Yeah. Furniture, get out the way. Yeah.
Losing tracking.
Yeah, just start bashing holes in your house.
I got it.
Oh, it didn't just say what you guys' joystick, right?
I didn't check.
Me.
I mean, I could just still rotate, but
Okay, well, it's fine. You guys are doing it in spirit of the thing, because I forgot to re-enable it before I posted the world.
Yeah, the joystick movement does work, but I haven't used it other than positioning in the beginning.
Yeah.
oh, I just play spaced. I didn't think about it.
Oh,
Oh, is that actually the end? It's so short.
yeah. Oh, did you?
It took so long to get there in the end, so...
Faster, come on.
Yeah, it does. How long have we been in here and we're just like this far?
Let's speed it up a little bit, guys. Come on.
Okay. Oh, I'm right there. Hold on. I'm dragging Cyan along now. Sorry, I need to rotate the other way. On my foot.
And you're just dragging him by your foot.
Okay. Wait, what? Yeah, hit the wall. No, we're gonna move on before we make it. Come on. Did we make it? Did we make it? Did we? Yeah. We did it.
Congratulations. You did it. How many people
My
cheated?
system's only a little bit buggy.
My walls are only a little bit hit.
You guys are so fast. That's your turn, Crawler. This is like one of those things where you switch
Okay, how tangled is my cord
the
now?
thing to the next one.
Okay, how do you... Wait, if we run over here, we're cheating? No!
Yeah, you have to respawn.
Oh, okay, I did respawn. I thought you meant I had to redirect my walk over here.
GG.
Bye, please, guys. Sorry, I was muted.
Okay, I guess I will go. Hey everyone. Apologize for the technical difficulties I was having, but I should be good now. So this is a new world I've been working on. It's basically kind of want to make it like some good hangout worlds that are outside. I just feel like something that I want to create right now. But don't worry about music or anything. Everything's ambient style music, and it shouldn't be copyright. But yeah, that's about it. I will lay down a portal. Just enjoy the scenery and walk around. There's not much to show. It's a pretty small world, so yep. I'll put down a portal over here.
Small world, small people.
Lay down them fat beats.
Okay, what direction do I need to start spinning to undo my cord here?
Are you gonna be a desktop for the whole event?
I kept on undoing it every time I turned.
I can't tell if I'm making it worse or better.
Oh no. Over advanced settings, on your turns.
Yeah.
If you look over in OVR advanced settings. You reckon someone could play this if they had a third leg?
Heavy calculations.
Just that. I can just feel it.
Wow.
Cable goes around my entire body then.
Yeah.
Wow, frames.
I had to untangle myself out of the thing, and it took me a good minute, and I got busy. Run into me.
Oh, is the instance full? I mean, I noticed that at, like, I guess when I started before the meetup ping, it was at like 60. Okay, I'll keep trying to spin. Hopefully don't get myself dizzy.
I like you guys.
Oh, someone said the longest.
Oh, dagger.
Hey, oh. I missed.
Yeah.
I like the idea of again. Get it?
In the shroom.
My cord's undone. Yes. Wait, okay, now what's going on in this world?
Yeah, mushroom.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see what the name of this world was. That would be helpful. Mushroom XS Panda.
Oh, okay.
Good work.
Come on, let's go.
Are you gonna do one classes that have the rim along?
Wait, where's Panda? On that side?
We're here, but I'm not sure. Up there on the other side of the crater.
So, was part of the inspiration taking, I guess, that ball pit from the other world and just making that its own?
Yeah, I like having like areas where people can kind of like loosely play while they talk to other people, because it just gives people like this. A lot of times people with like ADD like enjoy like doing another thing while talking to people. So like people tend to just like gravitate to this area, and that's kind of what I wanted.
And it's already happening.
And people have really good conversations in the pit sometimes, so I just want to like fuel meeting people and conversation, and I feel like adult play like is lacking in the world, where like just casual unstructured play is something that people need more of, and that's kind of like what I want to bring more to like VRChat in some ways.
Is that skateboard part of the world
it's
too?
Something that I think is.
I like that.
Oh, the particles, yeah.
No, the
that's really
skateboard.
cool.
The person over there has one. I can't tell if that's like.
Oh yeah, that's normally in the secret area, but everybody already found the secret area. So people are just
All
really
right,
good
then.
at, like, discovering all the Easter eggs really quick, which is good.
The music can be heard outside of it, so it kind of gives it away.
But yeah, I just like, gathering points where there's like some interactive thing that you can kind of do with other people.
I like it.
And just like playing ball is like the simplest form of that, basically.
Nobody's actually like playing catch. It's more of just like, ooh, look at the trail.
The thing is, I think with this many people in the world, syncing might be an issue. But when you only have like 5 people in the world, you can kind of catch it.
I feel like that's just object sync in general with VRChat. Like, this thing's been bad for a while.
Yeah.
Do the balls follow like a different type of like frequency?
No, it's just a physics behavior that I kind of just like tweak to do kind of what I wanted to do.
Oh, you can grab those. I just saw a sine wave and I was like, oh. So
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
cool that
they
this
make
just, like,
really
flips
nice
to-
parabolas like in the sky, like their arcs are beautiful. Parabolas.
Yeah, it's mesmerizing.
It
Should I
is.
try to skateboard?
Trying to hold on to it and still ride it.
You can do like cool kickflips and like grinds and stuff.
Yeah.
Chickadees.
That's what I do when I come into this world. I see someone playing with a skateboard. I tell them to do a kickflip.
So I know you've probably not designed the mushrooms in this on the outer edges after anything, but the mushrooms in the outer edges, from their features, appear to be Pinellius cyanescens, mower's mushroom.
Oh yeah. I do not know the technical name of the mushroom.
Well, now you do.
Radical, dude. There you go.
That was Tony Hawk. That was so, you like went up so far. Up. Thank you. This is a lot
But
of
yeah,
fun.
I guess we can let people play for a minute and then go on to the next world. I just kind of want to see how people interact with the space. You know, I'm at like 90% for the world completion. I'm just like tweaking things right now.
Play it for a few minutes and then leave. That's what mommy and daddy said.
I
when we were at the
favorited this
McDonald's
world.
play
This world
area.
is really cool.
Oh, cool. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's good.
And they never brought us back.
They just left you there.
Lost and found.
This would be amazing.
Does it?
No, it doesn't.
just find a child amongst a pile of coats. Oh, I forgot about that.
Coats and handbags and purses.
So I don't think I've seen what's behind on this side yet. Is this another hangout spot here?
What's his name?
Oh.
Yeah.
A hidden.
I'm getting like 30 to 40 frames.
It does this animation.
Easily.
As you paint, you create like basically a 3D texture of some sort that contains color positions. And
Centaur, you used to be a cat. Where?
What a magical little world we're in. Full of shapes and colors, experiences. Or like in Minecraft, it's like
Butterface, mate, that's an entirely different meaning.
Oh yeah, but that was the time theme with prefab. Hey,
Oh, I can't even stand on that.
Give it some life while it's waiting for life every time.
Progressively smaller, but yeah, it's like several different renders of the same scene.
It's the only one you can
like
stand
all
on.
of my worlds. Now I'm starting to think about it. You can stand on the ones right at the entrance too. Yeah. No, the pollen's great. It's very fresh today.
Time to spread.
Hello?
Yeah.
I love how I get expressive this avatar. So I've been taking screenshots today with it. They look pretty good.
Well, I mean, there are loads of people acting, you know, when actually
Oh, the panda! Let me take a picture. All of you cute little fluff balls. Get in a row together. I wanna take a picture.
I'm you, but fluffy.
Oh.
Code Flip has transitioned.
Yeah, go back up there and get the picture then. Do I need to, you know, have my pet then?
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
One second. Code flip. Where I'm taking a photo too. Oh, this is an adorable
Say
picture.
cheese.
There we go.
Or I guess in VR you just go E. Make the E sound for a while.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Sorry, I'm AFK for a second. I posted a photo.
Maybe if I like ask around prefabs and ask if that's possible. Just have a plugin that keeps like a dummy player that you can scale.
Oh yeah, people are playing with Paul.
And then as you move it, you can deploy it all.
Hey, baby.
Back where it all started.
It's like a
New York, 1968.
Good times.
This is a good one. This is a great one. Who made this one? Whoever did it? Good stuff. A+. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Thank you.
So guys, can we all gather around ZircronSwift over here?
I've seen some worlds where you build miniature versions of things and then you get to experience the larger ones.
Please guys, can we all gather over here?
Oh.
Perfect.
Okay,
Mechanic. I like it.
so, my world is something that I wanted to be able to load into and have a great view every time I saw, and it's something that I really want to share with all of you guys. I've been working on it for about 7 months on and off now. There is copyrighted music
So you might want to turn the world volume down before you enter. But there is a book at spawn that turns off the world music, so you can turn it back on, and there'll be ambient sounds that you might be able to appreciate. Yeah. I spent a lot of time on this world. I've made as much of it from scratch as I could be. The materials, the meshes. So I'm a little nervous, but it came out of Community Labs just yesterday, so I'm really pleased, and I hope you enjoy it. So hopefully I can just
I would step out this way.
Awesome.
Okay.
Oh, everybody stay back.
Oh yeah, sure. Put it at
Oh,
the
yeah,
edge so
Panda,
everyone
could I have
can
you
fall
move this
off
way?
while walking.
Friends plus, 40 capacity.
Yeah, let's commit cliff jump when we run through the portal.
The cartographer's creep.
Should we wait or?
Creep.
Okay.
I guess I'm just making sure the portal just doesn't
Die right away.
commit die.
Commit die. Ooh, we almost lost someone.
Yeah, it's discarded power.
When you're
Okay.
on Mount Bear, Omi says.
Where's the book?
Oh, nice.
Okay, this seems like a safety issue.
Yeah, me too.
This is like Misty.
No, this is fantastic.
It's that one place.
I see you're a man of culture.
Oh, yes.
Right.
It's my favorite one. I have so many hours in that game.
What game?
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 12.
Well, this is a good start. This looks great.
This is the background music from Mount Bear Omi says from Final Fantasy 12.
Oh, then here's
Where was the book to disable it? Is that over here?
Nice job.
It's not a book.
Oh, look at that pool table.
What's up, man?
Find it.
That's the book? It's so tiny.
Oh my god, that's the cutest book I've ever seen. Why is the book so small? How do I read something like this? This is puny. I will destroy it.
It's not. It's a 5-pin XLR connector. 5.
Please don't ever
Nah, it's all good.
Are we just spying up here?
What do we got?
Oh, hi.
We were
Oh,
trying to
hi.
get Dooley's attention, and it took like literally 20 seconds for him to figure out where we were.
Look at this happy little window. It's great.
Alright, now he's trying to learn
It's
the
happy. I mean, look at it.
ladder.
You can look outside and see the mountains. Puts me in a good mood.
Welcome.
Look, it's their problem. When they're having issues, it's their fault, not yours, you know? Like, you told them.
Did you get? Was there any hint about how to get into the bookshelf area?
Wait, what do you mean by bookshelf area?
Come here. There's bookshelves. There's stairs there.
Wow, cheaters. I have not gotten a hint. Maybe you should ask Zircon that. We don't even know if it does anything
I
yet.
tried every book. I looked in all the drawers in the desk, and I touched all the lanterns. There's a hint here. Like this opens.
Wow, the jump on this wall is really high.
There's gotta be a way to get in there. Is it the lamp?
Wait, did we find it? Like we could see that the bookcase did something.
Oh, that's just for decoration.
No, it is
Yeah,
not.
sure. We can tell there's a fucking staircase there.
Oh no! My people can see through walls! I didn't foresee this! Yeah, there's some way to open the bookcase.
By the secret.
What's behind the bookcase?
It's fairly high up.
It's the mystery.
Must be
right?
some sort
I
of
didn't
book.
want to crouch down every time I wanted to open it. Despite wood, it looks pretty book-like.
Tell us if
if
it's
you-
nearby or if it's
you
like on
look
the
too
other side of the
closely.
map or something.
Oh,
Are you? I've designed the trigger so you can accidentally stumble across it. You have to know where it is.
There it is. Found it.
What?
Oh, someone found it.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Something here.
I've been feeling around up here and I haven't been able to get it.
Yep, found it. What? What's in there?
Uh-huh.
Someone for me.
Found it.
What's in there?
Where is it? I can't.
I feel like y'all are just messing with
Is
us.
it local? Hang on. No. It's
Oh,
like
wait,
here.
here
This
is-
one. This one. I mean,
So-
it's open for me, but like that one that says the knife
you
that
want
never
to-
slashed.
At the meetup.
Yeah, you want
Tiny
to
thing
put
is
the
in
book
like-
of the nice.
Oh.
Wood.
Okay, never mind.
Which book looks like wood?
There might be a bit of misleading actually.
Are you looking for the
click on
button?
the knife that never slashed. It's the red book on the second shelf.
There's too many people to even see it.
Oh, I missed it.
So that's one of the problems I've had so far. I'm having trouble synchronizing the animation to everyone else.
I mean, network or syncing animations itself can be difficult just because VRChat removed animation sync as a component.
Oh, so that's why I've been having so much trouble.
Oh, have you been like adding object sync, thinking it would just automatically?
Too long, didn't we?
Yeah.
That doesn't work in SDK3 anymore. So you would have to actually like Udon network sync it.
Yeah.
So
that sounds like.
So where's the screen in that cinema?
So a few people have actually done
That's
it.
another problem that I've been having.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Pick a book.
So wait, I actually still haven't got it yet.
Is... Oh, so you see this book over here, The Knife That Never Slashed? It's a red book on the second shelf.
Yes, I see
right
it.
next to a really big green book. So you want to like
Texon
get
Society.
up to the top of the book.
Oh, there we go.
Imagine you're gonna like tilt it out.
Yeah.
Tilting it out.
Okay. Yeah, I got it. That's a small interact.
Look at that.
Yeah. Because when people, if people are doing this, then they'll just automatically find it. If it was like.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If it was set to like.
Mhm.
Another problem that I've had is I really want to add a video player because downstairs, come and have a look.
Now that we can. There's a lot bigger space than I thought it would be.
Where my video theater. This is where, if I had one.
If you had one.
If you had one.
I've been having some issues because when I get stuff like a video player sharp or TV Pro, it says that some scripts are missing even though they aren't. And I have Udon script sharp installed.
That's
the newest version of everything.
Yeah, pretty odd.
Like newest SDK and newest Udon Sharp.
Yes.
So the only thing that I can
don't know
think
what's
of.
going on.
The only thing that I can think of would be like, what if you didn't have Udon Sharp when you first imported it, and then just things didn't re-import? So it's like, if you have it now, maybe try like deleting and re-importing it. Like that's one suggestion. I don't know if that's what happened for you.
Video player?
That's worth
Or just right click re-import.
I don't know if that always works, but deleting it completely and then re-importing just the video player hopefully would.
So
But
I mean, telling people that like doing the right click re-import actually fixed things that deleting and re-importing didn't work, but I don't know. That's usually what I do. Just frickin' try the re-import, try deleting it, re-importing.
In my experience, when I re-import, it just I did delete it. I did delete it and re-import it that way, but maybe
The like nuke everything option is to like go into your project folder and there's a folder called library and you just delete that one, and then when you reopen Unity it will re-import everything, like just every single asset, and it will fix like all it fixes so many issues.
I mean, it depends how big your project is, and so it's like if you have a small project, yeah, it's worth it. If you have something large, probably not. I mean, Unity has the right-click re-import all, which does, I think, similar thing, if not already, but
Wow.
It's
It doesn't do the same thing because it doesn't clear the shader cache. So if it's anything
Okay.
shader related, you need to clear the shader cache or delete.
Okay, I didn't know that part. Mhm.
Hey Swift, I got a question for you.
As far as I know, it might
Your
not clear some other
avatar,
stuff too.
does
I
that
don't
belong
know.
to the
I have
narrative
to ask
design of this
Pema.
world?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Cool.
I was reading
There's
books
a-
and stories and they mentioned like a bird monster
I'm
creature.
not showing this.
Yeah, there's also like books saying how to hunt with your
There we go.
feet,
How are
and
you?
fishing along
are
the
you
pond,
doing?
an osprey's guide to getting fish.
Not a Five Nights at Freddy's fan.
And you said there
I
was
find them
like
incredibly
three or
creepy.
four that were like walking around the world or something like that?
3 or 4.
Salvo changed into
quite
one of those
possibly.
instances I made,
was,
and I'm like, change or I will kick you.
I was just sort of like putting whatever was on my head into those book titles because I had a lot to make.
But I'm not scary at all.
Oh, I see. Well, I think you did a good
So
job.
I've- yeah, I've already forgotten half of them.
Should we explore more?
I actually have not seen the outside yet.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, let me show you outside.
It's time to
Does
it only open?
So, the VRChat billiards prefab is absolutely fantastic. I just wanted to make my own table, so I.
Yeah, this is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm really proud.
I say the first thing I noticed when I saw the table was like, oh, new table, nice.
That's wonderful.
Yeah. I've also put the reset button over here with and
Nice.
like it's funny because this import doesn't have any ink in it. It's almost like, well, you don't want to write off games if you don't have to, and there's no more ink left, so don't write off games.
It's pretty fun, but there isn't a lot that like works.
I'm also like pretty happy with like.
Oh really?
Oh hey. Over at spawn, you might have noticed like there was a little chair and a little table.
Mhm.
And there was like toggle different things. When you turn them on, they
Yeah.
like animate. So if
Yes.
the chair is up, the chair's on.
Did you just get that?
I did something similar to that in Dog Park. I had just like little versions of them, and like turn and like like the fire would literally go off and on as the fire button, stuff like that. I like those kind of buttons. It's very clear what's happening, you know.
Oh, sorry to interrupt on this, but Tekkanon was like mentioning in the Discord of being like, for missing scripts, apparently you have to re-import multiple times, and could be up to 20, which is like Unity things. That just sounds painful.
Oh, that doesn't sound. That does not sound right. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't sound right, but apparently Tekkanon is just re-importing it until it works, which is sounds weird.
You know what? I'm desperate, so I'm gonna try that after this.
Okay. Well, supposedly it's a solution.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Let me show you.
Definitely post if that works.
Well, I mean, it looked cool. It had chock-full information. None of barely which I understood it.
Oh, the tree has noise.
There's a bridge here. This is a bridge.
We're on a
This is
bridge?
the bridge that you walk on, and this is the bridge you get over.
I'm amazed. You have wings, but you use the bridge.
Sometimes.
Oh wow.
I mean, when you're flying, you're just getting over bridges, but much farther away.
I guess. Yeah, the air bridge.
How's he, Rob?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You doing alright?
Oh yeah. Oh hi. Welcome again. Yeah. Doing good, thanks.
Good.
You did a great job with this. I love it.
Hunter.
So, I was going to have water in this originally.
I'll see you guys in
but
the next build.
I felt that having no water
so we can't
told more of like a story of how old this place was, and having water.
It's missing
here
the water.
didn't feel quite right.
You're a tie.
Oh no, it's all dried up.
Oh, that's what I mean. Yeah.
It could be like a what do you call it? Stadium. People can sit and watch.
Oh yeah, for very small warriors to fight. or very close fights against normal people.
I'm not used to seeing you and not thinking I could stick a magnet on that.
Oh, that was the pool table. Oh. You just randomly grew all the way back here.
It's pretty much like a sheet.
a seat? Top shelf, second shelf, and then from the left edge, 3 books. It's the top of that book.
Nice fire.
Thank you. This is just a Unity, one of Unity package thing, and it's just like literally the fire thing on top of it.
Oh, we're being respawned.
I don't want to respawn. I want to sit here.
We just got it.
You could just respawn and you can. Yeah, you could favorite this and come back later.
I think I will.
Subtle plug.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Make sure you ring.
Yeah, no amateurs.
Cloudbird.
Oh,
there they are. Hello, Cloudbird.
Cloudbird. Well, I'm here.
Cloudburb.
I'm next. Okay.
Ooh, give people a moment.
So
I guess.
my world's gonna be like a small.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. Shut up.
Alright, so my world's gonna be a bit of another one of those chill out game worlds. I've been working on it for a bit, so it's a good place to drop a portal.
Yeah,
If you were right, good.
Oh yeah, is there copyrighted music?
Yeah.
Oh, there is music, but it's not copyrighted, so you don't have to worry about any of that.
Yay.
Get that Kevin Macleo. Birb
Copy wrong.
I find it funny how the flags and portals can be seen through walls still.
Let's go.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that can be fixed.
Can be. Is it going to be?
Thank you.
Oh,
So happy when it's
going to be
The flag is like visible at every through geometry. Only the flag.
Problems, you know?
So like just stick your hand over it.
There are more pressing issues to deal with, kind of situation.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Because here's the thing: even the simplest of fix needs to be QA'd, and that's like a whole. That's a whole process.
No.
Oh, that was loud.
There is a settings tablet over there. You can turn it off.
Yeah, but it's one of those.
Oh, I guess first time seeing this in the world now.
Are you
turning on?
Yeah, a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, that's more the logical way to do it.
Hi.
Hey, Cyan.
Actually,
Yeah?
I think I might know what it is.
You know what the term third leg means, right?
I feel like you said it differently this time.
Those ones are designed to appear on top of everything.
Did I? I
I
said
don't know.
third leg the last time.
Oh no, maybe just like this time I heard it differently because of, lag as people joined.
That might be it.
I have an impression, but it's like I don't know if exactly the meaning you're going for.
Google third leg on Google.
I'd rather not.
Yes, same.
Don't Google that.
Yeah, you'd probably have to clear your history after that.
I'm not gonna pull the legends, even though I have an assumption there.
I'm not gonna pull your leg.
Wow, Jim.
Even though I'm master. Oh, they left. Well, that's okay. They would have told me.
Okay, so
What is going on?
What colors does this world have? So far, it has audio link. It's number purple.
Audio link.
Okay, we have audio link. What were the other four? I forget. Pool table? Is there a pool table?
Yeah.
No new mirrors.
I've been doing some like AI generated.
Pool tables, mirrors.
Or have you?
No, how not?
Oh.
Oh my god, the fucking audio.
Oh, this pool table.
Oh,
Are there NPCs in here? Not having nameplates makes this really confusing.
nice.
Oh, oh!
Oof.
Thank
Oh,
you.
wow, we got 2 of them in. I noticed that the balls are coming out of the pockets. I had an issue with that with my custom pool table. I know how to fix that.
So I'm pretty sure that was intended. I think this one, like, they just disappear afterwards. But like, if you ask table or FSP of saying like what to do, like they just say like make a special collision mesh.
Adeline.
There it is.
You know, actually.
Oh, hey, hello.
It's
Oh,
all
fuck,
4.
there's a wall.
It's rolled hits all 4
Hi, what?
all 4 things you defined.
Look at this cute pool table.
You know, to be fair, this one just like goes into oblivion.
Hi.
These 2 are just like they don't have any pockets
You good?
to go in.
Kind of. I'm 1 second.
Yeah, but I was wondering if like actually I guess actually that does make sense now considering everything else. You know, I didn't see anyone play any pool in my game. I wonder if they couldn't find the turn on menu button.
No, I found it.
Oh, cool.
So wait,
Okay,
no one
that's
hit
good.
second player.
Were you holding the like stick the entire time, or was that something else?
No.
Okay.
What you saw was my steer.
Okay. At first I thought it was the full table stick, and it's like, you can just take that around.
VRChat hangout world. We have them in mirror, audio link, jumping, and a pool table.
Cool.
We were just
believe
going
that?
on the checklist.
Got pool.
Just
a week away.
We're trying to find them all.
Cookies.
I mean, that seems to be.
Oh, are they washing it?
Like every single cellar world is those 4 things. It's what people expect now.
We shot at decommissioned American tanks that you gave us that you didn't want anymore. So we used them.
Then why here? Go shoot these.
Yeah, apparently. Legit.
Slaves or something? Like mental, like slaves?
You could visit anyone from VRC IRL who
My mom and dad.
I understand the value of immersion, and for me, I'm less immersed if I play in this avatar, because obviously I don't have legs, my arms look kind of weird. I'm more immersed if I just pick a random avatar that looks a bit more normal. And the opposite is true as well, I think.
Oh, see.
Now I see.
How are you doing, man? Accept acknowledgement, so I can appreciate that.
The question is, do I want people to see that huge number?
We're not disturbing you, are we?
Last night I booted it up to like kind of low, and I'm like, well, I don't know what I'm doing. This game's
Right.
See if it's physically possible. Like it was okay by its own times, but it's frustrating to like, okay, I'm gonna try and climb up the sledge, and it just glitches, and you start falling again. It's like, okay.
Yeah. A lot of games are good when you play them. Not a lot of
Crazy
games
stuff
age
there.
well.
You'll definitely want to be in 3.0 for the release of
Especially a game
Fizbones.
like that was.
I don't know if I can ever make something that will ever be as popular as Juice. Because Juice got Juice. I was talking to Juice about it. Juice is like, oh yeah, I got invited too. And I'm like, you got invited too?
Okay,
I'm
you
like,
made those
well, now I
nachos,
need to
right?
make unfortunately, I don't make normal
I would suggest
avatars.
posing the tail.
By normal, I mean...
If you have
Does it do anything?
Because otherwise they look like...
What I mean, I should clarify.
So Kim.
Normal avatars
Kim.
being avatars that
So like this?
what are meant to be avatars, aka like.
So this I modeled
shaders, fun
like that, but then I
cosmetics,
posed it
I'm terrible
so that
at
if you don't have
First
dynamic
off, I
bones on,
have
it isn't
no
sticking like
artistic
straight
design.
out.
That's why I do. That's why I do a lot of shader
Like it's, you know, so like that one could be like coiled around itself, so it's not like this like very very straight line.
I do kind of see it now. It's unfortunate. I have to ask. Maybe Pema will know about this. I don't know. It's weird. Maybe we'll just play around with some random stuff.
Probably weird, but it's fine. No one's complaining, I guess.
I believe in you. Oh my god, please not.
I feel like you evolved in some.
Wait, it's the oh, hey Zerd. I haven't seen you for a while.
Power vibrating thing.
Actually, yeah.
But is it like a VRChat project or something?
I wanna see the stage that I'm working on.
I gotta write these things down before we forget.
Very bad.
Origami
I can't do nothing. Like the fax machine is the bra. I can't do nothing with it, so I'm just modeling really dumb 3D models so I can put it on the world until you finish that.
I don't just see how it self.
So you need any like information about this world, or you kind of everything's self-explanatory?
I mean, do you want to give anything specific? Like where things came from? Like you got NPCs around? Like
I do have NPCs around. So the NPCs, if my birds would quiet down.
That's fine.
You can UV it, but I have some artifacts.
So the NPCs are kind of to represent my friends. That one, there's that one that's one of my closest friends. That one's the bartender, and then there's one that's someone that's drank too much.
I don't think I've seen that one yet. Not having nameplates on makes it hard to find them.
There aren't any.
Oh, I'm saying that more towards like I have nameplates disabled for people. So like at one point I was like, wait, is that a person doing that or is that the NPC? Oh, I assume it's this one. Okay, I didn't see this one earlier. What was that? What is the name?
Yeah, you see. What about the person in the chair over there?
Yeah, I saw that one earlier.
Once you get up the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you did see that one.
So some of this world is a tribute to some of my friends. Just random things about them. When it comes to like world settings, I kind of did like one of those tablet settings things.
I did see something
that have different pages that you can see.
I didn't click it though. The portable tablet.
Some people, yeah, a lot of people skip over that, so I kind of had to put a little text thing there saying like, hey, there's a settings tablet here. So what's always has those 4 niches of every chill world: the pool table, mirror, audio link, and jumping.
Yes, jump is needed.
I've been working on this world for, I would say, about 7 months, and I think I've gotten to a point where it's mostly complete. But I know there's some things I could add.
So wait, is this one public already, or are you waiting until it's like what you consider complete?
Yeah, this one is public.
Okay.
I have my own test world that I do my testing stuff with.
Yeah. But what is the things that you're wanting to add, since you think like it's not finished yet?
I wanna try to add a quest version. Of course, I know that there's some things I would have to take away to make it quest. But I'm not too sure what those things are yet. I would have to look into it.
I'm not sure specifically on what things are not quest compatible, but it's always worth trying and see.
There are some Pyomi shader things. So I don't know if those can be used on quest or not. Yeah. So.
Unless they're geometry things, it probably will work on quest. I don't know how performant it will be on quest. So really, you just need to like switch your Unity to Android and see what visually is broken.
Yeah.
But yeah, Quest has a lot of players now compared to PC.
Oh, that's us.
Yeah.
Oh, bye. Your track disappeared. There you go.
Cool, I'm glad my head needed it, so...
What's your question?
What's the story behind the tombstone over there?
That is one of my friend's dad. They passed. That's their day when they passed away. It's kind of my tribute to them.
I mean, get Jim Carrey. He's not too fat. Yeah, I'm gonna let someone else have fun. Thank you for the ride.
Yeah, you can change the size.
Imagine doing that when somebody else is shooting, like...
On the audio distance, like the talking distance is
What kind of beds do you have? Flat bed?
What's up?
Wake up, champ.
Yeah, budgies.
Yes, I do. I have 2 budgies.
Yeah. Nah, I could recognize the chips. These the budgies as well.
I can feel my medication.
Yeah, it really those 2 birds really explain my name.
Yeah.
I never expected to have this many people in my world, but I'm glad I came to the community meetup this week.
I mean, your world was maxed out today.
Yeah. Usually there's only I only usually set the capacity to 16 due to it.
Very different size.
Not being with that many people.
Mm-hmm. It makes sense, yeah. Most worlds do not last in are 80 people in them.
Yeah. We gotta respawn.
Basically everything that's
Who are you?
Do we clear up this corner?
If I don't respond, I'll get the entry message.
Oh, actually, when
I don't know the
fixed
frames.
the old nameplate, I specifically used 15 W's because that's the lightest character. Or always lightest. Lightest English character.
No worries. Kinda cursed. I thought I really want eye tracking. Do they rock your world? Manually do gestures like smiling.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, Juice, we have to skip Aka for now, or we're pushing you ahead real quick. Is that okay?
Juicy juice.
Sure. Where do you need me? Sounds good. I think everybody's listening, so if everybody wants to just gather around Juice here.
Oh, alright.
So, I showed that Pearl's Cabin world a few weeks back. I'm not showing that today, just FYI. But after I finished that world, I was looking at my to-do list, my immense to-do list, and I just really didn't want to work on something on that list. So the world I'm going to share today is like an exercise in procrastination. There's no real purpose. It's just a pretty looking world. It's got audio link, which is probably its main feature. And it's using lo-fi hip-hop, so the music should be perfectly fine for streaming. But yeah, I'll go ahead and drop a portal somewhere.
Over here should be free.
People everywhere.
Where akalink was.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
It's funny because that should be exactly the opposite.
To encourage juice, everybody should swarm them to make it easier for them to place the portal.
Is that how this works? Okay.
Are we doing friends plus? Okay. Whichever one you prefer.
Sort of.
Yeah, friends plus.
It's pretty defined by same
Oh, watch out.
Oh,
watch out.
Like some days on the I have like 12 friendlies.
This sound effect.
My rat disappeared.
I don't know if I've heard people leaving this many times with like that kind of world sound.
Portal rejects me. Come on.
I want to take a bite out of the portal. It looks tasty.
The portal is invisible.
Oh no.
I can't see it either.
That's alright.
Ow, I just cracked.
Oh, audio link? Hold on, let me get in world and mute real quick.
Now you all code to like.
There we go. So what audio link is a special prefab that the community has made. I want to say Lilithe was the one who like started it, but basically it listens to an audio source and from that gives you like special information that any shader on both an avatar or in the world can then use. So basically the music community is really excited about that. Everybody's avatar has it on them, so like they make audio reactive avatars. So I know Fiona was talking about it, like having it on hers, but like I assume this stuff that you can see like reacting here is from audio link. And so it's just, yeah, it's a free prefab. I was just looking into it because like everybody's putting it in their chill out worlds now. Well, really, just in the majority of worlds. Okay, where is Juice?
I'm glad you get to experience this
this world.
Here we go, Cyan. I've got the audio link going.
Wait, are you watching
can
the
see
stream
it.
still?
Oh yeah, I've always put it on during the load, so I heard you talking about it. I had it up because I was trying to join the instance, so like we were all sniping the stream to get in.
Wow, stream sniped.
Yeah.
So wait, Juice, how long did you say this took in procrastination here?
I probably spent the jump set kind of high. About a week. Just kind of focusing on it in my evenings. Yeah. It was fun. Basically just playing around in Blender, but once I had all these platforms set up, the adding audio link just seemed kind of like a no-brainer. I mean, how could I not?
Yeah.
And it sort of
Works
became
well
the main
with it.
feature of the map.
So
Speaking of,
are you just doing
over there-
the surface shader that they have for your audio link, or did you make your own shader?
I actually made my own. I'm using like a mix of like UV1s, 2s, and like a custom UV3. So I can do like some different tiling here to make things work nicely. Yeah. Since Audio Link came up, over on the settings board there by that video player, you can adjust like the color of the tree leaves and the bands and like how much influence Audio Link has on those.
Is those
And
local
that is
settings or
local,
global? Okay,
so,
yeah.
Yeah. They're local, so yeah, feel free to try that out.
Color, saturation, brightness, influence, bloom. I know this is like a scope creep thing. Wait, why are there two settings? Is that a range?
When I was a kid, I used to run around a lot.
I don't know. Oh, you can turn it to lava. Let's just like you can make it mega bloomy, super bright. Let's adjust the color.
We got something. We got a plant called the Bindi.
I should have asked them.
Grass. You can enable grass.
We got the Bindi
How bad is the
plant,
grass?
and then we got
Oh, it's like the rug shader grass.
if you step on the prison
Okay, I went a little crazy on the bloom. Let's bring that down. I screwed up. I'm like nanned now.
You're nanned.
Like it won't get less bright. What I do?
I think it's the two sliders might be like ranges. So there's the left and the right. I'm not sure if that's actually what it is, but
If I turned both brightnesses all the way down and it doesn't do anything, I turned bloom. Okay, bloom does actually. There's still bloom with the bloom all the way down. Oh no, I just moved it. Okay, I see. The bloom is very, very sensitive. Oops. Alright, okay, got it. I want it pink. Let's make it pink.
Yeah, looks like the right side is actually for the tree, and then the
oh,
left
is that
side
what this
for,
is?
like,
Okay.
the ground. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just on the table about
Yeah, that one's definitely for the tree.
Please stop for me.
Why is that so delayed?
Oh man.
That's
10 FPS. Microsoft Sludge. I'm having a stroke.
That doesn't sound good.
I'll call the cops for it. Well, it's to be the ambers, wouldn't it? Let me get the ambers. Call the ambers.
Apparently, while they were working on like the tunnel.
It's too fun to play with. Oh yeah, I made a good setting. Oh, that's nice. Okay.
I kind of wish there was a randomized setting.
Trackers are literally like a copy paste of tracker firmware.
Okay, random. There we go. No, I just clicked and jittered.
Got it. Okay. Alright, so what else we got here? I've been here before on desktop. Oh, I didn't realize that was water. That did not register.
You have wet feet now, Sam.
Oh no, not my red feet. I had them green at one point.
Feels so gross.
What do you mean? I don't have socks.
How do you know?
They're not modeled.
Maybe I model socks in
Take
there.
off
You
your
just can't.
pants. Show us.
Hmm? Show you how. Would you like to try to take off my poly foot?
I welded.
Did you hit something?
Wet feet now.
I do have a model of yours with socks on.
Yes, but it's not this
Is
one.
it programming sucks?
One of
No,
them, yes.
It's not that one.
One of them, yes. Programming sucks.
Yeah. Femboy
you have
Cyan
to show
exists.
that.
Wait,
No,
what? That's
I-
not.
I- he can
That's
show
what you
it.
named it?
No, I'm just saying that like that's the outfit, right? 'Cause it's got like a tank top and the programmer socks.
Okay.
It was a
when are we
joke
gonna
avatar
see
for
Cyan
his,
wear that
what
for
was
a
it,
week?
1,000 subscribers? And,
Something like that.
Yeah.
When are you gonna wear that?
But you know, when you make someone's
Not in
avatar,
public.
it's really easy to mess with them and make funny things.
Yeah, that one.
Hot.
I thought that was...
This is not public, this is French Plus.
But the stream is public.
It's gonna bounce off you.
I was thinking
That was the reality of it. Where you just do it with
why is it?
Just unlisted. Problem solved.
That's not how this works.
So I just got a Discord friend request from somebody whose profile picture is Elon Musk. How likely is it to be a scam?
That's probably good for.
0 out of 10. It's a scam.
0 out of 10? I'm pretty sure it's 10 out of 10.
Oh, these things are
Are they going
pickups?
to try to sell me cryptocurrency? Are they going to send me a dick
oh,
pic?
they
Or are they
are.
going to
Oh, sorry, I just
send me a
noticed.
Discord?
Well, I think it's
identity
both.
theft
I
scam?
literally thought it was a
That's the real bet.
particle moving across the floor.
I heard the words cryptocurrency.
We're not in prefab, so no.
I was just saying, I just got a Discord friend request from somebody with the Elon Musk avatar profile pic, and so I'm like, okay, which scam am I gonna get? We'll see.
I was like, I want to bite them.
The happy cat face?
Okay. If you come this way.
Oh no! There's somebody who is using my Finn avatar, so probably none of
Hey,
those.
what
'cause
about
I just
what
got a
about
friend
that
request from-
Discord bot that went into selling NFTs?
Oh, me? How?
Yeah.
Me 6 is it? Yeah.
Yeah, me 6 company is selling NFTs.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I don't even want to get into that. The amount of developers who excommunicated from Cookie and his team after that news broke, it was a ruckus for like at least half a day.
It sounds horrible. The worst part
None
is,
of-
like, how do you think people are gonna handle it
I'm gonna favor the frog.
when you
This is a
saw
good
how
thing.
Discord handled it when the CEO talked about crypto?
You know, it's it very much was definitely like a Me 6 was already not taken seriously in the greater like CM sphere up until that point, but that was just kind of like a okay kind of deal. Like, sure, you know what? This is what's happening now.
I was laughing
drama.
at it. Yeah, I was laughing at it when I read it.
There's a reason I like staying here.
I like
With your
VRChat
web
better.
feed.
I'm really glad everyone collectively says fuck this shit when something integrates NFTs.
I mean, because like the majority of people are like on the side. There is no like growing majority for them. It's pretty much been stagnant. It's been proven time and time again that there's a very small amount of people who are perpetuating all the smoke and the noise that is the fucking grift. And Yeah, we just all have to kind of deal with the big companies going through this weird, like, I don't know, menstrual cycle? I don't know how to describe it. We gotta deal with it. You just gotta deal with it, and then it'll pass.
VRChat introducing VRChat Academy by letting any user create their own NFTs.
Pretty sure a bunch of employees would quit too, wouldn't it?
Yeah, about this kind of stuff. There actually was a booth at VKit that had
I doubt Ron would go that
NFT
direction.
stuff, but all that stuff was removed after a few days.
See, I really wanted to joke about, like, oh yeah, no, Avatar Dynamics is the big update where they're going to have like Avatar NFTs where you can like have mintable like purchase. You know, you get the NFT that allows you to have access to be able to touch different parts of. But I feel like people would actually take me seriously. So
Yeah, it's not something you would joke about, I don't think. Unless it's even more obvious it's a joke.
There will always be people who just don't. It just over the head.
Alright, Elon Musk has sent me the message.
Oh, what is it?
Oh,
It's here.
it's so wholesome! They're just saying that they really like my Adventure Time avatars. Wait.
See, you were right, no touchdown.
It's not a scam.
Oh, we're being
Just
respawned.
wait for the next message.
Yeah, just.
I like Adventure Time too. How would you like to do an NFT?
Would you like to turn them into NFTs?
How would you like to make a money laundering scheme out of this?
Haven't I said hi to?
This reminds me of my call. Oh yeah, of course. I mean, just like
Awesome! This is great!
Oh, we're just moving in. Wait, it says 38. Oh, that's weird. We're gonna lose like 3 people.
Where are we going?
38 max. Strong, bad, and well, they already went through.
Are we going?
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna stay back just because we don't really matter. So we should be able to.
We don't matter. I'm sorry.
I didn't hear them speak.
Look at that.
That's a depressing thought. But that was a fast load. Quite perfect in my little hands. What is this?
So many people.
Oh, Udon starter kit.
Oh.
Teleport normal.
I have joined the world.
We would say the door is automatic, but the door is like
It's funny
always
here,
open
like,
with so many
you
people
see
here.
the, like hangout world where it's like
Oh, you have your king crown.
Like, every user who joined was like, this is wow.
It's even better. The ceiling is moving.
The player count is 38 for me, Cyan is all 38 for you.
Yeah, it was saying 38 on the portal, which I mentioned it to Squid.
I wish I could see things, but it's very
Yeah,
crowded.
I see
Okay,
it
let's
inside
see
of
what's
my
going on here.
menu too.
This is like a fun.
That means we can have 4 less people. Oh no.
Sadly.
Not sure, run in that direction. Make sure you jump. It's your fault.
What am I experiencing?
Wait, what?
What is this?
Neat.
Yep. Yes, it is.
There's too many people.
It hides the ceiling.
Oh,
sorry.
Random cube.
Oh yeah, sorry. That's my phone.
And all the players. Except for me and Squid.
The lock. You can access the lock button from outside.
There are too many kids in this house.
Get it, but sure.
That's so trippy.
Forward again. Backtrack again.
Well, that is
Teleport seamless. Oh yeah.
March
Okay,
forward.
So it's just a demoing seamless versus normal teleport.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I want that.
I can't see the difference.
For a second.
Wait, the teleport?
Seamless and normal both look kind of the same to me.
Oh, so wait, yeah, just walk sideways and you'll notice a difference.
Stand next to the wall.
No, like, if you walk sideways, you'll notice.
Yeah, strafe, and that way.
Oh, is it your direction?
Oh yeah,
Oh, nice.
So,
Yeah.
it's both your position and your rotation, right? So like if you're hugging the wall, it'll stay. Whereas the other one, you're always gonna go to one spot.
Oh, I got it.
It teleports relative to an object, basically.
If you jump through it, you'll actually maintain
Yeah,
your
alright,
jump through
okay.
it.
Yeah, I did. That was pretty good.
I get it.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
Yo.
Wait.
I like it.
Actually, did you make a seamless teleport system before?
If you have like
Yeah,
a group
this
of
is my
people
world
in like
too.
an elevator or something, and you want to teleport them somewhere, they'll all stay in
It
their
is your
relative
world.
position instead of like hanging up on top of each other.
This sounds like something Akalink did.
If you teleport at some point,
Just
you're in the
something I
same spot.
need.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I really like
I don't know how to make click teleporters.
And that makes me mad when I
Walk in.
see like it not done in Worlds, and it's fairly easy, and I also have a tutorial on it.
Hey Shrent, teleportation loop.
It wasn't easy in the old
hey,
world.
Cyan.
Very good.
Hello.
It wasn't. Yeah. Just use face seconds free
Oh, did you go get a Burger King kids meal recently?
Yeah, really. It's
Burger
like a
King.
crown.
Oh wait, am I not allowed to see? I can't see it. I was like wondering, like Fiona has one, but it's like, oh.
You want your Burger King burger is someone's nasty toe fungus,
I'll
but
send you a photo
sometimes
of that.
that's exactly what you'll get.
Why you got a crown, Cyan?
I apparently do. You can't see it yourself.
I'll post it in media and then like.
Wait.
Oh,
I have no
not everybody has a crown.
I mean, you have one too.
Fiona has a crown.
Yeah, Fiona.
You have a crown.
A crown on your head.
Not everybody has a
Move
crown.
out of the
What do
way
you
of
guys
it.
get
Are you
crowns? I
are
say
you
we
the queen of
overthrow.
the knuckles?
I say we overthrow the patriarchy. of
We
the
must.
I see.
We must find the queen, brothers. There she is.
Looks like a Burger King hat that you get when it's your
Shit,
birthday, like 2006.
Fiona.
The Burger King hat.
I love
Picture.
those.
By the way, just drop one more, okay?
Viva la vida.
Very royal, very regal. There we go.
Akalink has a crown.
Akalink made the world.
Hold on. There, nice.
I want a crown.
Akalink is the crown something to do with the world?
It's
Give us your
one of the
crown.
it's one of the prefabs. You can like make a list of users and they'll sign up crowns.
Squid has one.
How do I know if I've got
Who did you?
one?
Who
I
did
do.
You can't
you
see it,
list,
Squid.
Your Patreon people or your friends?
I just listed people who are my friends and who would definitely be at the meetup.
Got it.
I want a crown.
Good idea. I don't think I really follow.
Nor do I, because I was not paying
This
attention.
is like being at a marching band
feel excluded. I
competition.
don't have the
Everyone's just
training
mulling around in the hallways, trying not to run into each other.
Oh yeah, I've been to a couple of those, and it's just like, that's basically it. And we're
It's
also
a
making
marching
like,
band hallway simulator.
we're also making quotes from.
It wouldn't let me tag you. I guess that must be turned off or something.
So this world specifically is a Udon starter kit by Akalink. I don't know the exact actual name, but like the world's not released yet. But you can download the prefabs from this link here. GitHub.com/Akalink Udon starter kit. It's just a list of beginner-friendly prefabs for helping create worlds in Udon.
There's a window! There's a wall!
Because I turned my head and it just like...
There's a window. There's a window.
Which I've been fearing.
I mean, I'm moving shader.
Hi, Cyan.
Hello. Why are we in this room?
Private room that has tails sticking out of the ceiling.
Are they? Where are they?
Stuck in the ceiling! This is just like Night Vale.
Hello.
There's a cat hovering in the men's bathroom.
You have one too, apparently.
Hey, baby.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, I forgot. They made a whitelist for it.
Oh, I see. If they already made a whitelist, they could have attached it to the headphone as well.
Akalink, can we talk about the fact that you made the lock on that door accessible from the outside?
Hello.
I did talk about it.
Is it the same crown actually, or is it like, yeah, it's the same one?
Yeah, no.
Welcome
to the dungeon.
Oh wow.
Because we're cool.
So shiny.
I got my avatar.
Oh, I had this on for the Audio Link world. It's my like holiday dress.
Hello.
Hi.
Holiday
I'm bullying Kai due to his clothing choices. Let's put it that way. Definitely didn't fall from the ceiling, right?
What's in the ceiling?
Nothing.
When I join in,
People?
like 1 or 2 frames, the animation
Yep.
is so weird, and
I can
like,
see the tails.
I can't figure out why. It doesn't happen to everyone.
Then you play Space
Sometimes.
Move. You could
Choose your favorite tail to pull.
To watch movies.
You first.
That was nice having the
Let's see what the prize is.
real-time GI or whatever the heck that was going on with that. That's pretty cool.
I don't want to.
There'll be an update to that soon.
I guess you don't want the prize.
Eventually.
I mean, the only thing is, those were very uncomfortable chairs, I have to say.
I know. They were the only ones I had on like short notice. I didn't have any. Like the day I showed this off at the community meetup, I was like, where do I get chairs? I just found these lying around, so I put them up. Okay.
It's funny because like it's in VR, right? So it shouldn't matter. And I like the very clean design. But yeah, since it was like a really dark movie, like when you turn on the flashlights, it would like light up the whole room, and like I don't know, that's the cool effect.
Just have everyone kind of back that way.
Alright, where are we?
Honestly, is this? Where is everyone? Wait, is there an upstairs? There's people up here? Oh no, you're just a.
Quiet, please, guys.
Cyan trying to sit in my lap. Every time I move, you move onto me.
Snap. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So hello everybody. I'm going to be showing a world that I've been working on for a little bit. We are going to spawn into a fairly small room, but if you head towards the back away from the window, there's some openings in the colliders that'll let you sort of free up some space. When we get there, I kind of want to give like a rundown, so I want to ask that nobody start like hitting random menu buttons. And then finally, we're going to let Synergence be the master of the instance for things that will become, or that I'll explain later. So I'm going to go ahead and draw some portal.
Wait, do you want me to put weight inside? Or when I go in?
Yeah, sure.
Yes,
let's
Poor facts.
Okay.
I'm gonna miss
give
them.
them a second, and then maybe give you a second. And then...
Don't mess in the world.
Really?
Alright.
Okay. Should be good. Where'd Sin go?
Sin just went in.
Oh, okay. Sin
Went in.
I'll just go in because I'm going to put in a weight shader so that nobody clicks anything.
Okay.
Yes, that's smart.
Yep.
79 megabytes. Please don't be master. Okay, good, I'm not master. Don't click anything.
Yeah.
Don't click anything. Touch nothing.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, counterpoint. What if I want to click everything?
Touch everything.
Cyan, you're telling me to do the one thing I
No.
want to do.
Oh.
It's the
We're
one thing
touching
I
Cyan
want to do.
Road?
You put me in a library and told me to touch no
No,
books.
see, I'm not touching nothing.
As a book nerd, that is the most
Dummy.
evil thing you can do, Cyan. I'm a bookworm.
I'm touching Cyan.
We just wait for them to tell us.
I'm gonna.
Oh, is this the
Boneworks.
Can't stop me
40
from
chess?
Yep. Okay.
Boneworks. What? Where?
God damn.
I'll give it a second for everyone.
Oh yeah, just let me know when I should turn off my sign there.
5D
If you so desire.
Excuse me.
Yeah, he does that once in a while. I have to protect myself.
Oh, it's chess.
I actually like
Kiss the girl.
I don't think I've ever
How many people are in the world instance?
You know what door exists?
66.
Go for the door.
All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and start. So this is I know I showed something before at some point that looks similar to this. This is a 4-dimensional chess set. So what I did is I took a regular 2-dimensional chess set and I added a Z-axis to move up and down, and then I added another axis to hop across. And the way that the prefab works is you go over here and join the game as the button. And then that'll allow you to actually start interacting with the pieces. So I can say move that pawn.
You're just enjoying them.
and then that pawn, and you should see it all networked and updated. Let me set up a situation so I can show the real sort of the biggest thing about this. Why is that not letting me do that? Did someone else join as black? No. Okay, there we go.
No,
so now, if I go ahead and make another move on white, you might be able to... Oh wait, I mean, so if you're not familiar with 4D chess, you're gonna have to trust me that this knight is currently able to be captured by this pawn. And it is
My brain is already on
turn,
fire.
So I'm going to add an AI on black, and it's actually going to play the game for us. So it has a functioning AI that runs on the Master of the Instances client. It is frame rate dependent, so I'm expecting it to be a little bit slower than usual. But it looks like the knight moved out of the way, and it's now waiting for white to make their next move. So I can go ahead and threaten them again, and they should be able to move the knight out of the way. But yeah, you can
if you walk
play...
to that door over there, you can get out.
Yeah. So you can play player versus player, player versus AI. You can even pit two AI against each other and just kind of see what it does from there.
Oh shit.
That's what the TV is. I didn't know the TV was the AI.
Wait, is it fighting itself now?
Yep, it's playing itself now. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to go ahead and hold on.
The bunny ears
I'm
make
going
the
to
TV
interrupt
look
the
angry.
AI's game, and then I'll let you guys all sort of play around with it. The board only uses a single VRC interact, and basically it snaps to your right hand to sort of find what the nearest piece that you could feasibly select is. So if you guys wanted to go over here and try it, you can, even if you're not joined, you can click on the pieces and see how they move. I am planning to implement that. I'm planning to make it work with both hands.
So how does the AI of this work? Is it in Udon or is it in like a shader? Is it like Stern's AI?
It's on Udon. Yeah, so I'll be out in the sort of field area for any technical questions. I know
if you want to play a version of chess that is
It's like a VR app. It's a VR app.
I didn't know where he went, but it's
Dimensional. So it's simulates.
And that's the Stern instant. You show it off at the ship test.
And it explains.
But also it's like a way more complicated algorithm. Then again, I don't know how a shade like an AI works at all for that makes sense.
Can I
I can't even play that myself, let alone make an AI play it.
Let's step outside and talk about some more technical parts of it. So if you come over here, there's some gaps in the colliders.
Can we, can I join in and play a game?
Yeah, if you just go ahead and click the thing, it'll let you do that.
Saying what is that smell is kind of like, is your computer burning up from like the AI running on it?
No, it's running on my computer. It's 69 degrees Celsius right now.
I see.
Okay, so the AI is just a basic minimax algorithm. Basically what it does is
You can't leave us hanging here. What was the smell?
I think someone was cooking something.
Okay.
On your computer?
No. It's not running. Don't worry, it's not running on my computer. It's running on Sin's, because she's the master of the instance. So, the AI is just a basic minimax algorithm. It goes through all the possibilities on the board, finds all the pieces that can be moved, moves that piece, reevaluates the board again, reverts the change that it did, and goes through the next one. So it is set up to go to an arbitrary depth. The one that you see over there is only depth 2, so it can only look 2 moves ahead. And that's just because of Udon limitations. If I crank it up to the next level, it takes about a full minute to find each move. And I figure 10 seconds 2 moves ahead is it's good enough for 4D chess.
That's pretty okay, yeah.
The shader optimized.
No way.
Yes.
Do you do,
if I was
do you do any sort of filtering of potential
alpha beta
moves?
pruning? No, I do not. I do not do alpha beta pruning yet. The big problem is alpha beta pruning really helps when you have a high depth low breadth tree. And then on top of that, the way that I'm going through the moves, it's through a linked list structure. So it doesn't make sense to discard moves because I'm going to discard them when I'm finished evaluating anyway. So it could be optimized. I would love to try to parallelize it using shaders. I just haven't gotten around to that. So here we are with the pure Udon AI. Each turn there's about 80 possible moves. So, you know, in two moves, that's 80 squared. We're looking at roughly like 6,500 moves. I think in traditional chess, the average is about 30. I think it just takes away an extra step as far as the math goes. But yeah, as far as the actual linked list implementation, I'm doing something incredibly cursed. I allocate an array of integers. I actually have a couple of them. So for this example, I'll just use two. So I have two arrays of
This
integers.
is what I expected.
Yeah, so the first one is actually like storing information, and then the second one, or actually we need three. The second one stores just index, and then the third one stores like say a next pointer.
So it's just an index buffer.
It's essentially an index buffer, yeah. So I can take things out. I can take the next free memory address or the next free index and pop it off of a stack using a bunch of sort of next pointers that are stored in another index.
I believe you're next.
And it kind of
So,
simulates
yeah,
like
two after that.
It basically simulates a memory block with a bunch of memory pointers and whatnot. I'm not explaining it very well right now, but if I had pens, I think
it makes
would make
sense.
more sense. Yeah.
It's basically just an index buffer where you have an additional one that points to the next one. How do you find the next free one? Is that just... Well, they just traverse the list, right, at the end? Do you know which ones were...
So the entire process that it goes through is I basically have a global sort of sentinel that stores its own memory address, and then it has... Yeah, so it just stores its own memory address, and I take that sentinel and I think what it's actually representing is the moves. So I have a bunch of sentinels actually. One of them keeps track of what the current piece we're on. Another one keeps track of the move of the piece that we're on, and then I have a global sentinel that keeps track of the part in the entire tree that we're at. So I sit there and I construct a tree. I make a move that's a child of that move. I make another move, and then on the next run of the method, it moves down if possible, and it moves next if not. And it just keeps on going down until the maximum depth is reached, fills the moves on that tree, goes through them all, clears everything up as it goes back up, and then moves on to the next one. And this is all done in a single frame, or I can repeat it over multiple frames. So you saw how it took like 10 seconds to process. So it basically makes all the changes to the tree and the sentinel on each method call, and then leaves it alone for the next frame to sort of pick up where it left off, so I can evenly distribute it across the...
so you basically just distribute it across like the branches of the tree.
Exactly, yeah.
Like
So
one,
yeah, I'm constructing an n-ary tree and then cleaning it up as I go along to save memory space. I think that can operate with integer lists of length 256. It ends up being a little bit more memory than that because I have a whole bunch of different memory blocks that I'm using. But I'd like to sit down and like sort of figure out how little processing space I can actually get this running on.
And still have it running at a decent speed.
Yes, and still have it running at a decent speed, which I don't think it's getting any faster than this without any major restructuring.
It seems to be running pretty well. Like, if the post-processing, the other toggle and the mirror all turned on, I was still getting above 20, so it's not too bad.
I actually have one.
Well, that's one second. That's because the AI is only running on one computer, and that would be Sid, who I picked for the host because
I'm right
she's
here.
desktop. There you are. Sorry, I'm blind. You can go. I'm sorry.
Are you gonna make
Thank
it
you.
so? Are you gonna make it so it transfers the ownership of who calculates the AI to people that are actually playing the board?
I tried that, and it spammed network events because I did something wrong. You're not in your usual avatar, Sin. Mr. Slap.
What happens if like, if Sin leaves? Does that still work then?
So, I believe what would happen is that the master of the instance would be transferred. Her AI would be terminated early. The AI on the person who's the new master should detect, hey, it's my turn and I'm not doing anything right now. I'm gonna start calculating, and then it should make.
And just start from scratch, like just start from. Okay, makes sense. Yeah.
Exactly. And if someone were to say join in and reclaim mastership, there's also a check before the AI makes the move. Hey, are we still the master of the instance? If so, make the move. If not, I'm not touching this. And then it should also
never
detect that
happened,
it's not
right?
its turn anymore.
It
shouldn't.
Never doesn't get transferred.
I mean, for now it does.
Some like crazy photon stuff happening. Like,
I don't know.
That's a scary sentence, but
We don't know what VRChat is.
The master won't change unless you leave the world.
Oh, like I got a quick suggestion for the board.
like you can't
Would it be possible to put like a transparency modifier on the board? Because looking down on it, it's hard to see like pieces underneath the board.
Right, but the
Yeah, I could probably do that.
I know there's like a giant thing above us.
Okay, awesome.
Some other people were planning on going to a private 2 months ago.
Raven, where you at?
It's right there.
Show off avatars.
Position where I could actually take my opponent's team.
It's only supposed to be outside, so you can't see.
Oh, just for a second. It doesn't check the chat.
Hey, I'm like, okay, so this next world I'm gonna show you is just, you know, first world I've made, just a chill world that, you know, really relaxing sort of environment. I'm like 90% sure that the world is not, the music isn't copyright, but, so, there's not really much else to say.
Send it.
There will spawn, when you first enter the world, if you move forward a little bit, you'll see 2 buttons. One of them is for music, and one of them is a mirror, so, if you want to turn off the music, just hit that button. And then on the other island, you'll see the mirror. There's a mirror there too, so you can, you know, for standing in front of the mirror as they do. But if you move away from it, the mirror will despawn. So by default, there's just mirrors. Yeah. I'll drop it.
Probably outside, yeah.
Outside. Okay.
Go out the door.
Did my phone ring? Did I miss a message? Shit. No, I did not.
Everyone's just spinning out.
My goodness.
Send us to the new world.
I just threw a new
Okay,
Oh.
We're just going. Don't speak in the past tense of me when I'm still here, you know?
I didn't realize I was still here.
So wait, moving forward slightly? Was that what it was?
I like this. I'm trying to go over to recent. Okay.
Raven, where is it? Really, someone just sent me that video.
we're only dreaming.
Why is everyone singing?
Let's go see what this is all about.
Where's the edge? There's the edge.
Drink the juice. Drink the Kool-Aid.
Whoa, nice.
Sick, dude. This is like Rainbow Road. This puts me in a big place. Oh my god. Turn it off. I'm hypnotized. Look at that weird guy. Who's that weird guy.
Oh shit, that's me.
Yeah, this could have landed on someone and killed them.
Little
That's kinda
floofy. I love this idea.
Imagine someone points a mirror button and
I like how that also caused me to like lag really hard when it landed, as if it had actually like. Oh, I need to calibrate, I guess.
I just need to turn away from it to actually, you know, keep having frames.
I know. I can't look at it. Can we get up to that?
30 versus 15. Well, somebody's flying up there.
Yeah, there's nothing up here on one of the dishes.
That's why I felt a lag spike when it crashed.
I mean, I'm doing way better than I was doing earlier. I couldn't even stay in here earlier in the meetup.
This is the this is like the hat kit dance.
I like the way the very like simple waterfalls shader is making it, you know, look like water with just like that gradient scroll. That's a nice effect.
I'm reminded of blue, like, what is it, Crafty Climbers, where it was just foil shininess.
Yeah. Oh, I just saw a shooting star.
They don't strike people for it.
Yeah, it's very simple, but like the little touches are really nice. I can't look that way. The crashing satellite was pretty cool. Was that a trigger, or did somebody like
It's when you get
on enter trigger?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm cold. I'm itchy. Pussy.
Okay, I want to explore more, but I can't look that way. Are they flying up there, or is there a climbing way over there?
It's flying.
Fiona, I think you can turn it off. Oh, never mind. It reactivates, huh?
Is there a teleport? Missed to put a portal up there.
I just won't look that direction.
Oh wait, what? You can just walk through this?
Someone walk inside it.
Oh, the collider's just
Oh,
off.
a little bit.
Is there like somewhere we can like climb, or?
I don't think so.
Is there a teleporter?
I could get a flying avatar, but I don't feel like doing that unless it's absolutely necessary, because, you know, barfy.
No barfing, please.
Good thing we brought a boof box.
Secret inside waterfall? Let's find out.
Sorry to disappoint. I can't see anything.
No secret.
Hey, there's a bunch of people. Ow, my freaking controller.
Oh, people are walking over there.
To the thing way over there.
Oh, I guess everyone's running out to that thing now.
They look like ants. So tiny.
They do. They'll take forever. I don't make moves that do that fast.
Now where's Mississauga when you need them?
They were up top.
Yeah, if you want to rewatch the animation of it falling, you can just click on it.
Oh, dude, yeah, I just kept watching it. The sound is so cool.
Yes.
Wait, so how do you
mirror
redo
is
it?
off now.
Oh, you just
just
click
keep
on
walking
the
into it.
satellite.
Hmm.
Oh, you
Satellite,
do?
if you click on it, it'll redo the animation after a couple seconds.
I don't think I saw a click last time.
I like your waterfall sound as well.
Oh, if you click it, it's just gone. Oh, it's back.
That is some crazy lag.
Yeah, it comes from up that way. If you watch for it, it'll come from up that way.
So is it pre-broken, or does it actually break when it lands?
It's partially more together when it's coming down.
I hope so. Like
Hey, Cyan, is this yours?
Is this mine? I mean, it's close to my color, but I don't think it's actually my color, so I don't know.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's pretty close.
Yeah. Let's see if I can just. When did you crash your spaceship here? No, I mean satellite here.
I didn't do it on purpose. Don't judge my flying skills.
I haven't yet, no. For like the metaverse, no, I'm not doing any of that yet. I don't even know how you're supposed to get on it.
Oh, some countries don't have television now. Really?
Yo, I got missed to put the portal down. We can go on top of the rock now.
Oh.
Over there.
Wait, I see something over there. No, it's a person.
I think there's something up there too, like Easter egg. It might have just been an avatar.
What? You had to break
Is this a person?
I don't think so.
Is this it on the world?
Oh no, it could be a person.
Oh, sorry, we're colonizing the place.
Sorry, was that here before?
me.
Wait, is that a person? Is there just a bunch of
I don't know.
people as props
No,
here?
this is an avatar.
I don't
This
know how to
tree
use that.
is like.
I suck at it.
Oh,
no, it's tree's an avatar. I don't see a tree.
That's also an avatar.
You can even see where
Oh,
the
maybe it
photo
is also an avatar.
Where the what was?
Everything is an avatar. There's no such thing as people. There's just avatars.
Oh, it's coming back. It's growing.
Because normally VRC puts in a limit on chairs.
Eat it. Eat it.
Distance.
Pine
No,
would
they
taste
don't.
really bad. Well,
They
do.
definitely don't.
They do.
In the SDK, it'll tell you that you shouldn't do it, but it's like only like while active.
I'm doing it right now.
What do you mean?
Only while active, so you can disable it and re-enable it, and it'll be able to...
So I don't actually know the exact thing, but the SDK will say something related to like, oh, I don't have animations again. Hold on.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm also having a problem right now getting my chairs to function as a toggle. Because if I just have it be already
pumpkins
deployed,
become
it works,
jack-o'-lanterns,
but
but
if I
people
toggle
still
it,
define them as a pumpkin. So I think it's interchangeable.
Yeah, you can
Like a Christmas
disable
tree and a pine
the station script. Otherwise, it won't work.
Yeah, you toggle the collider only. You have to add the collider.
I guess so. I feel like
that helps a lot. Because I
There's
was
other
making
trees
an
that-
avatar that has a couch that sucks you between the cushions to another dimension.
Yo, this tree's freaking moving. Oh my god! Black flag, no!
Wait, what?
The trees after us.
You can animate the by the way. The enter
Yo, Black Flag owes me money. Put them down so they can pay me, then you can eat them.
That's the reason why it worked.
I just want to make like what Mist does. So Mist, what you did exactly is the chair has the chair.
Yeah, you have wet feet now, son.
We all have them here.
Fast drying shoes. Yeah, sure.
And then re-enable it.
Fast drying shoes.
Oh my god, that thing can get huge.
The tree grew.
How big can that get?
Yeah, but just don't disable the station.
It can get very big.
The moment you do that, it'll just.
How big? Show me the max size. We have enough room here.
Cyan, if you move, you're going to be in a tree.
Oh no.
The tree's right next to Fiona now.
It's very big. Does the hand still work when it's this
She's
big?
gonna come out of the menu and be like,
Sure. Look to the
Man,
right and
that-
be like,
that
that's
tree,
going
yeah.
on.
That's
kind of grew fast.
This reminds me of the one movie. It was called like Ferngully. Or Ferngully.
The wizard?
Oh, nothing like playing JoJo's under the starlight while a giant tree hand attacks everyone.
Just your imagination, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Objects in mirrors appear closer and bigger than they are.
Hello, Fiona.
That's what it is.
Hello.
You guys and your
Nothing
size
like playing
sliders,
piano
I
under the
swear.
stars.
He's like ready for it.
Yes,
Wait,
yes,
it
come
doesn't
here.
sit. It doesn't sit like. Oh no, I can get out. Oh, there we go. I assumed that it would like make you sit like so you're playing it. You just sit on top of the piano.
Yeah, no, go ahead, sit on it again.
Yeah, yeah.
Go right ahead. You're
It's not
falling for
even-
my trap card.
it doesn't
I'm
even
a
work
Venus
properly
weave
for
trap.
Yeah, I like
Oh, it's the Mario piano.
It's
so useful for some mods. I'm like, this out has
They
60
can't-
modes.
it was
The
a bit
reason I
by
know that it
eternity.
doesn't work properly in full body rate
That
Oh,
was
no, you
that
have
was
told me this
violent.
before.
Get rid of the
You
anime.
had this conversation before, exactly like
Okay.
this.
They bullied the nerds into making
Respawn from here.
Alright,
Like,
respawn.
Too much here.
Almost got to the top of that drop.
I
heard that.
It was so close. It was this close. It was this close, Ethan. We're gonna be kings of the world. I can almost taste it.
Quiet, please, guys.
I mean, the king of the podcast. King in the castle. King of the castle. I mean, it is Vegas, but.
Quiet, please, guys. Guys, quiet, please.
Simmer down.
Simmer down, children.
Who are you, Mo?
As my teacher would say. Excuse me.
Wait, how did you get me on your chair? 98.5 degrees. That's normal body temperature.
You can speak at any
We
point.
good to go? Oh yeah, okay, cool. Set your settings to low and like no MSAA. Do that now. Because this world is 400 megabytes and it has a metric crap ton of trees. But it's...
Oh no.
So on my TV with an RX 560, I get like about 20 frames in desktop mode. On this PC, which is a 11.700K, I get like 90 solid. It's fine. But yeah, it's heavy. It's a heavy world, so
I fucking love trees.
it's very pretty. It's a nice place to take photos, and it's all assets that I bought that I think most of the prefabs people bought at the same time when there was a sale on. There's, it's some very beautiful nature assets,
There was
and
a
I
sale on
think
trees.
it's a fun place. Sale on trees. All you can look at and render.
All you can trees.
When they start like
I call it the world's performance test because it really is.
Tree fabs.
But it's beautiful and I want to see people to see it, so I will spawn a
It's
portal.
the ultimate performance test. If you have 80 people.
I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna risk it.
Running head from what?
The head inside.
There we go. Wait.
Last tumble normally
You're wearing the running head.
You have to wait. I haven't actually played the game. I just really like the dance.
Oh.
I need to play the game. I hear it's really good.
It's a really good.
No, wait.
PC performance tests.
I'll render dock it later.
Time to die.
This is my end. The end.
Here we go. Time for no frames.
Bloom, Batman.
Yeah, I was fine. I brought flowers.
Is this Bloom or is it like... Why is it blurry?
Oh my god. It's like incredible FXAA on top of Bloom, plus the fact that I turned my render resolution down to like 50.
No,
I
like,
don't know what I'm looking at right
for me,
now.
it's blurry even without changing anything. Like, I didn't change any settings and everything's kind of like fuzzy.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is.
Oh,
I'm
that was
gonna turn
bloomy.
down
Yep, I'm gonna do what she said and turn down my thing down to the same.
It's just still
I'm like,
Whoa.
Carrot.
I'm at 17. Yeah.
I'm also at 17, with no settings changed, but not looking at anybody.
I'm actually holding up surprisingly well. I might even be able to crank my GPU a little bit. I see what you mean. It is still blurry. That is way too much FXA. Okay. Yeah.
I miss this so much. Especially on channel.
You know what else is
Okay. Also, I have
I have like better frames than in the last world. I don't know how, but my frames are higher in this, and I turned up my MSA. It looks really shimmery though, like the trees look really bad. So when you turn it off.
I feel like there's other things added in on this.
How do you prefer the brightness?
I love this asset pack. It's so good. Yeah.
Now, I'm almost wondering if you can actually disable
There's a
static
collider there.
batching.
You shouldn't be able to fall.
Let's not try to jump off.
There is something that you might be able to do. Flower was saying that you've got like a bunch of real-time lights in here.
Oh yeah, I could probably. That's a good
That'd
idea.
help a lot.
There's also another thing, so you probably have static batching enabled on these trees, which is normally a good thing, but when you have static batching enabled, it requires more GPU overhead, and I believe that's particularly tricky for when you have a dense forest like this. So I'm wondering, if you could disable static batching on just like foliage, I'm wondering what that would change.
Okay.
It might be because there's so much anyway that if you were to disable the static batching, and to do that, I think it's pretty easy, like, you know...
I can make toggles manually because there's just the one toggle there, but I can make a whole board full of toggles for all the different pieces of the post-processing and turn them on or off, depending on if Udon lets me access them, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it could be that because there's so much, disabling static batching might do more harm than good, but it might be something to try out. And if you don't know
Oh my
where it
gosh,
is,
Cyan,
it's
I
like in
couldn't
the
even
top
find
right-hand
you
corner where
because
there's, like, a box
your
that says
Cyan
static.
dot
All you
is
have to do
white.
is like click down the arrow and then just disable the static batching.
Poor Dot.
I wonder how. But for some reason, Frostum Calling is still working on things that are active shadow casters. You can see shadows appear in your periphery as things like occluded behind you. Normally, if they're casting a shadow, normally if they're casting a shadow in a rendered area, then they're still being rendered. But for some reason, you see those shadows
They
coming
were,
out.
it was the LODs. I thought it was the closest LOD just didn't have shadows, cast shadows on it. But I didn't realize it was Frustum doing it.
Let me actually look at my
Yeah,
GPU.
well, if you rotate your vision,
oh yeah, mine's probably at like 100%.
it's like swapping in and out of.
Ah, yeah.
Like.
100%.
Oh, interesting. I wonder why.
Yeah,
Which isn't normally how it works.
If I'm furloughed, my
Yeah.
GPU is only at 80%, but with all the users, it's definitely over 100. Like my VRAM usage is...
I got 70%.
You know what? It's only 7.
Alright, so at Ultra, I'm running at 28 FPS, still with my
28?
maximum, like, custom performance stuff. For
That's about what I got.
Well, use cases also...
I mean, pretty much have everybody's shown, so it's kind of like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Okay, I'm gonna turn my
Performance
resolution back
settings.
to...
Let's try 4 times into
Okay, my resolution to 50. I am using 7.7
there's no visible difference
there. With MSAA turned off, everything set to low, and then my resolution set to standard. So everything looks a little blurry.
I did not follow my own advice either. Mine's at like high still.
Yeah, I didn't change anything.
Yeah.
Because I figured, because I was fine. It's just like some people come to this world and just die, and I don't know what it is yet. So.
I think a good amount of us just have like what we would consider really decent hardware.
Yeah.
And that is not the case for 80% of people that play VRChat.
Mine was like mid-tier like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, in order to join the community meetup, you need to have a high-end PC, so it's kind of... You have that requirement.
If you have like a 1060, you just don't have the VRAM to load this one because...
No, yeah.
Yeah, so
I have a 1660 Super, I'm running fine.
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna...
I guess time to look around the scene here.
Find like the correct order, and you have to set 2 of them to enable, and then 1 you just don't touch and leave on auto, and that's how you get it.
Is there even any audio?
The shadows disappear from the other direction, but they don't disappear from this direction. So, like, if you go this way, and you go forward, the shadows disappear, but they don't disappear from this direction.
Wouldn't
Is
that be
because
relative
the
to the
shadows are
directional?
being cast from this direction?
I was gonna say, wouldn't that be relative to the directional light? Because the camera has to go from the direction the camera is at, or the light's at.
Yeah. But I don't think I've ever seen that happen before, so I thought it was LODs, but yeah, it's definitely being called behind you, even if the shadow's still rendering.
This
I like
is
the
very
scene, though.
photorealistic. This is...
I mean, my graphics are pretty bad.
Yeah. I have my super sampling set up to 300%,
Mm.
and it looks beautiful.
What kind of graphics card do you have to do 300%?
20
I
frames
have a 1080
at,
Ti.
like, medium.
Ti. Okay, I have just a 1080.
Yeah, I have 11 gigabytes of VRAM to work with, and I'm capping out at that.
This much
I
overdraw
probably-
is, and with real-time lights, this is pretty brutal. I like the sound, though. Sound is really nice.
Yeah, and this prefab is like really good. Like the graphics are like, I could look at everything. This is so photogenic. So actually, I was wondering if like having static batching enabled on all of this foliage is causing what's taking up so much GPU space.
I don't know if that would be... Would that be GPU based? Oh, there goes a bunch of shadows.
Poison ivy! Why would you model fucking poison ivy? That's not cool.
Ah! Oh! Okay, I need a, I just touched the poison. I need some, I need a leaf.
You need some soap.
Okay. I'll make my own.
Way too goddamn realistic. How dare they?
What, being covered in poison ivy?
Well, you know, like in woods like this, right? Like all of the like scrubby greens at the bottom is all gonna be poison ivy.
I don't know if I've ever actually seen poison ivy.
Really? Yeah, I guess in California it was poison oak. This reminds me a lot of where I grew up, except for the trees are too tall and there's not enough like garbage underneath. Like all the little scrubby plants. Also not enough mosquitoes.
Random person running in front of us.
Well, it does just go on.
This world is huge. Oh no! Oh, I thought we ran out of sound. I guess it just looped. My heart rate is like crazy high right now for some reason. Wait, what's this plant? Okay, maple saplings. Or sycamore? Sycamore, maybe?
I guess we have a collection of people now.
It's a squid.
Bye, squid.
Did we just go around in a circle?
I don't think we hit spawn yet.
haven't changed directions.
There's a turn right there. What do you mean?
Like we haven't had the sun behind us yet.
Okay, that could be true. I'm not paying attention.
I mean, don't trust my sense of direction. I'm just going by the fact that we haven't had the shadows disappear along this path. Like we would if we were going back the other way.
Oh, okay.
I saw it at one spot, but that was just one spot.
How come no one has ever made like the Minecraft compass thing? It tells you like how many miles you are from spawn and what direction.
I don't think most people make worlds large enough to need that.
That could be a cool prefab.
There you go,
You
make
have
it.
a shader, I guess, that does that.
Well, shaders already do it at the 0 point.
I will just learn how to do programming from virtually zero experience. I'll make it within the week.
Sounds like a plan. Uh-oh.
What do we do?
Oh no.
Fork in the road.
Right, we go right.
Right hand rule it.
Because everyone left, then we would say left, right? And then we get confused.
It's still going.
I guess this is like a...
I think we get... There's a suspiciously high thing over there, so I'm suspecting that we're at the edge of the world.
I ran to the edge of the map.
That'd be bad.
I can't read it!
Bear around here.
See you next week.
I think this path is cleverly designed that it would lead us into a circle and we would not hit a quote-unquote end.
So I would assume that, but it's still really big. So I'm trying to get the shadow disappearing now, which means that we have changed direction enough.
Okay.
What
That's
the heck is that? You guys see the cloud cow?
Wait, I thought giraffe at first.
No.
Oh, giraffe.
Maybe that's an avatar, because I have a lot of avatars, but...
It's definitely an avatar because it's moving like one.
It's definitely an avatar.
It's not the first time this...
Spawn, though, we've definitely turned around.
Yeah, we've turned. We're now facing the opposite of what the sun was.
We could... Why don't we take a... Why don't we go off the beaten path and, okay, 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 oh, is this poison ivy? Ow, ow.
Close your wings at least.
Okay, that was a bad idea. I don't have a version of this avatar where the wings are put in, drawn in even closer. I mean, I do, but that's not a performing avatar for this event.
Thank you for being considered on performance.
Masses in this world.
Every little bit
I'm
matters.
0.01 milliseconds. When everyone is at like 100.
CPU just reached 100 milliseconds. Yeah.
What kind of CPU you have?
It's an i7, but I don't remember how long ago. So, can I say 4 years ago? No, not 4 years, 3 years.
3.5 at least. You bought that computer when I knew you, and that was like in October, so that would be like 3.5 years, sort of.
I mean, it was October 2018. So, yeah.
So, I mean, before October.
Sorry, it was before October.
Because Cause like you got that before you moved to California, so that would have been yeah 3.5 years ago at least. My computer is almost 4 years old now.
Oh,
Technically,
I was gonna say, did I crash there? But no, I didn't.
you know, it's like going on
Hey,
a
huge
trek.
lag
You
spike.
just gotta go through the entire thing. You don't want to be a quitter, do you?
I don't know. Sometimes quitting is exactly what you should do.
Hmm.
Is that how this works?
You know what? That's a very wise thing. If only if I were to take advice. This is enormous. I'm gonna just
So pretty much we've had the embankment on our left the whole time, so I'm assuming we're just going around the edge of the world.
I think that's the foot of the giraffe.
I just got a bird's eye view of the place, and yeah, I don't know where we are at this point.
You got lost looking up.
Yeah, like, look, they're trying to work it out as well.
Oh.
I see table up there in giant mode.
Yeah. Maybe you're right. Maybe we should quit by jumping off the edge of the world.
This would be a great demo scene size to do the walking thing that I wanted to try at some point.
Walking thing?
Where like you can walk fast only when you are next to somebody else. If you're ahead of them, you slow down and they speed up. If you are behind them, vice versa. So like it keeps you like side by side.
Oh, that's cute.
I was interested to see the three-legged race because it was kind of like that, except for the walking part. That was interesting, but I couldn't get into the instance. The first two worlds, I couldn't get into the instance. That's what I get for getting my copy first.
Okay,
Lag spikes.
I'm gonna go and I think I'm gonna go and respawn.
Lag spike.
Oh.
I'm not giving up now. I'm not giving up.
Oh, okay. You have inspired me to go a little further. Oh, we're going uphill. No, wait. No, Fiona, I need to remind you, sometimes quitting is the best thing that you can do.
True.
I'm here to remind you of your advice. This is why
It'd
I'm
be
here.
hilarious if we would have taken the left and it would have taken us right back to spawn. What's this lag? But no, we decided to keep going, so now we're gonna be lost in the woods forever, eaten by bears.
Bears are prey of kestrels, right?
Sorry, say it again?
Bears are prey of kestrel, right?
I don't
know. Kestrels are really small birds of prey, so they would have the weight class cut out for them.
Bears, wolves,
I am
cougars,
getting...
meese.
Now we're turning left again?
Yeah,
You know, we could always just go, let's see, go right and see how far that goes to the edge of the world.
I think it's safe to say the path doesn't lead to the edge.
Yes, I think...
maybe that fort was just a giant loop. And it didn't actually, like, circle all the way around. It just kind of, like, ended in a circle.
Are you saying we've been going around circles this entire time?
I don't recognize this.
Even bamboozles.
Maybe it's just one big circle and we haven't even got around for it yet. Wait, it's all circles?
So I thought we were at the edge of the world, but no, we would have been down there. I have no idea where we are. This world is enormous. I keep thinking I can hear voices. Like off in the distance.
I'm gonna stop here and get some food. See you guys later.
Bye then.
Spawn is that way.
How'd you determine that? The direction of the lag?
I flew up high. I flew up high enough so I could see nameplates.
Hmm.
So we need to go in that direction if we want to go back to spawn.
We're clearly not going in that direction.
But we are soon. We're turning. Fiona, spawn is somewhere in that direction.
Okay.
Bird instincts.
Alright. I'll take your word for it. I feel like we're going the opposite way we were just like a few minutes ago. And
it's also like really far away. Like another 5 minutes.
I hear my doggy barking.
Oh? Is that the edge of the world?
No.
Or no, things are just not spawning in yet. They're just lotted.
Yeah, I think the shadow distance is just kind of creeping ahead.
Yeah, it's just all trees. Always has been.
But isn't this the same direction that we started out walking with the sun like on our right and forward?
Mostly.
Wait, is this a hard turn left? Oh, please let this be a hard turn left. No, it doesn't turn left entirely.
Meander.
Turn left.
We are just meander.
Oxford bow.
Well, this has inspired me to actually go on a run after this, because, you know, it's still light out. And I was thinking, oh, I need to take a shower. I'm like, wait. If I'm going to take a shower, I should run first, so that way I won't have an excuse to not run. Like, oh, I just took a shower. I don't want to run.
Yeah. Dodge. Okay, I've had enough. I'm respawning. I'm cracking. I need civilization. I need people.
I should probably do the same.
Cabin fever.
I keep thinking we'll get there. We'll get there.
There is no there.
Spawn's over there. Spawn's all way over there.
Alright, yeah, I'm also respawning
Okay, mission abandoned.
then. Oh, there's still people here.
Welcome back.
We have been walking in one direction this entire time, and we didn't get to the end of anything.
Julie found the end.
I got to the end. I found the end.
Does it loop back?
There's multiple break-offs, and then each of those break-offs eventually hit an end of the world.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just kept going this whole time.
Oh, I wonder.
There was no end. Very big.
You said it gave up as you respawned, but since it was like handling you teleporting a long distance, like the only thing sound that you said when you came here was "gay."
Well, I mean, I was just saying hi to you. Okay. Well, I guess we're done, so I guess I will hop on.
Alright,
And go actually IRL exercise and do good things for myself, so touch grass, guys! Actual grass!
I am doing it.
It's not the same.
Fiona. Yep.
Yeah, it's like.
Alright, that is the end of the community meetup. I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. Thank you for watching, and see you again next week. Bye.